Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, yesterday was Valentine's Day, as you all know, and we had a very, very good day together. Gary took me on a surprise to some place I didn't know where we were going, but I found out.
Yep. I ended up taking her up to the Mount Magazine Lodge, and we ended up having some breakfast, but during lunchtime. So, yeah, it was good. I did not realize that it was a buffet.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, but it was nice, though. We got to pick whatever we wanted, and it was very good. I thought it was very good. Driving up the mountain was super foggy and rainy and everything, and it was just very, very foggy. Very, very foggy.
Yeah. It was absolutely beautiful, though. Like, there was a lot of waterfalls, and it was a lot of just that winding turn, and just like, I don't know. It was very majestic.
It looked almost like I know it's not Halloween time, but it kind of reminded me of like the Headless Horseman. Like, you see like the trees and the fog and all that stuff. It kind of, that's the vibe that it had, but in a good, non-scary type of way. I don't know. That's just what I was thinking of. That's just what I was thinking of. Like, I was thinking of like the stories of, and the old cartoons and the old shows that I would see.
Yeah.
But yeah, and we went up there, we had a delicious brunch, and then as soon as we were leaving, like, we got down from the mountain and it was sunshiny and yeah.
It was windy, though.
Yeah.
That was, holy crap, that wind last night was like, oh, what? Like, there was a couple of gusts where we're in the basement and we don't really hear the wind that much. And when we do hear the wind, we know that it's like at least 50 miles an hour or higher.
If we hear it in here, we know it's bad.
And I'm just like, whoa, like with those gusts, it was probably peaking about like 60 maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, but it did start being sunshiny, basically right when we were coming home and getting home from like my mom's house and stuff. Because after we did brunch, then we went over to Walmart really quick and grabbed some stuff for the kiddos so I can give them Valentine's. I got them each their own little box of chocolates and stuff. And we got some flowers and things for my mom. And then we brought it to my mom's house, visited with her for a little bit. And then when we were leaving her house, got out and it was like sunshiny, not a cloud in the sky. I was like, what the heck, man? What they say about Arkansas is true. If you don't like the weather, wait an hour or two. Yeah. It's true. You'll have like all 4 seasons in a day. So
pretty much, like that was pretty crazy yesterday, that weather-wise.
Yeah.
It was cool though. Like, I mean, it wasn't as much rain as we just recently got, but it was enough to give us a little bit of moisture on the ground and give things more water, even though they didn't really need water.
It was enough to soak the sponge again.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
But what we did the other day before that, with making sure that there's no pools or anything, it worked out phenomenally. There's no pools up there. There is a little bit of water, which will go up this morning and we'll sweep off and let it dry for probably about 45 minutes or so, and then it should be good to go.
Yes.
But it's not pools like how it was before, because we have all those escape routes now. So that's great. And in today, it's a bright, sunshiny day. We're expecting a high of 71 today, which is just crazy, considering how it's been, the last few days and weeks and stuff. It's just nuts.
It's, that's just how it goes. It likes to go through its mood swings, Really, really cold to really crazy warm and wet weather to back to cold.
Yeah.
It's supposed to get back to cold before and everything else. And we're supposed to be in like a cold aspects in like all of March.
But not today, friends. Not today. Today it's going to be bright and sunshiny, possibly a little breezy here and there, but we are going to be getting it. We got some more work we're going to be doing upstairs on, all the framing and stuff, trying to get everything ready for them trusses to arrive and for us to start slapping those things together. So,
yep. It's going to be fun. We've got quite a bit to do, but it's coming together really good. I'm really happy with it all.
Yeah, me too. I mean, there's nothing to be upset about.
No, exactly. Yeah. And just day by day.
Little
we're
by
gonna get
little.
it. We're gonna get it going. Get it done.
Yeah. So today we should be working upstairs as much as we possibly can. I do have some computer stuff I got to get to this morning so I can put out a video on Simple Life Reclaimed for you guys. So I'm going to be working on that this morning while Gary is doing a bunch of checks and I guess a lot of the prep work and stuff that he can do without me. Ripping down some of those zip boards and stuff, getting all that prepped and ready, maybe taking some measurements. I don't know. You got your own list of things that you could do.
Yep.
Yep.
I've got a lot on my list that I can do.
Yep.
So where I can record a little bit, but some of it's not really, I don't feel like it's filming worthy. But yeah, no, we'll get it going. I'll get my stuff going. I'll get some video going for you guys, and
I'm going to do all of my...
You'll be able to get some editing going, and we'll meet in the middle and start tackling some stuff.
Yeah, today should be a very good day, a very productive day. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to think about everything that I need to do for... I'm trying to I'm trying to work this week already out, but I'm also trying to pre-plan for next week when we're in the in-between, because I have zero doubts that by the end of this week, we're just waiting on trusses. I think that by the end of this week, we're just waiting on trusses, and as soon as those go up, then we'll do trusses, and then all the sheathing, and, the roofing and all that stuff, and, then we're in the dry. So I think that by next week, I'm already, trying to pre-plan what I want to do for next week, so that way this weekend, we can go get materials or do whatever we're going to do, and I'm starting to think about, the chicken coop and the garden and stuff, because I actually was looking on... that Farmer's Almanac thing, and a lot of the stuff doesn't need to go into the ground until next month, so all the prepping needs to happen, but there are a few things that need to go in the ground by this weekend, which I know I'm not going to be able to do. So those things I'm going to have to buy already. I'm going to have to buy the starts for those, the seed starts. I won't be able to start it from seed for those particular things, because I would need to be putting them in this weekend, and I just know I'm not going to have time for that. So those things I'm going to have to buy as starts, where some of the other things, you don't put it into the ground until next month.
No.
And so I should, the timing, I'm juggling so many different things right now. I'm trying to, keep everything on a time schedule as far as our building and, kids and family and life, and then also trying to, keep everything on a schedule for our plans, for our garden and stuff. So I'm doing a lot of juggling, but I was doing some mental planning for what we can do for next week and how we can work some things, and me and you will have some discussions to do while we're upstairs building today, finalizing of that. So we'll do that before I bring you guys in on it. Yes. But been doing a lot of mental gymnastics and juggling lately, trying to figure everything out.
It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out.
Oh, I have zero doubt that it's gonna work out. I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Well,
like I said, our plan is Monday through Friday, working on the cabin. Saturday is going to be a lot of the outside work-wise, and then Sunday is going to be family relaxed.
I know, and I'm thinking about next week when we're not working on the cabin and we're waiting for the trusses to arrive. We're going to take next week and do some stuff down for the chickens and the garden area and stuff.
Yes, as long as we can get everything that we need done and prepped and ready and everything for it to where it's literally we're just waiting. By all means. But that's basically where I'm getting at.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I think by the end of this week, that's the status that we'll be sitting at.
Yes, I would hope. Don't hold it to it.
Yeah,
like you always do. That's what I'm getting at. Is it's doable, as long as Mother Nature doesn't try to play a quick one on us and change everything like it's done. Like it's literally is called for sunny, beautiful days ahead, and then all of a sudden it's a huge storm that's gonna hit us, and it's hit us for a week. So it's like we can plan for it, but we can't sit there and be upset if it doesn't go to plan. Yeah. Because we have to be fluid like water.
Always.
Because Mother Nature plays with us.
Always.
Yep.
Yeah. So we do have a very, very busy day ahead, though. My wheels are turning extra fast in my brain this morning, and I've just got a tremendous amount that I got to do. So we are going to cut this one short, guys. I want to say thank you for hanging out with us this morning, even though it was a little short.
Yes.
But we just are really, really busy trying to get it while the getting's good. I mean, we've got a beautiful day. We've had nothing but nasty days, so I'm just like, let's go. We got a beautiful day. Let's get it, because we've had so many nasty days, as you guys know, right? So I want to get after it while we can. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this morning. We will be back with another episode for you guys tomorrow, hopefully later on this afternoon. I should have a video on Simple Life Reclaimed for you guys, so stay posted for that. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. So until then, guys, we love y'all. We hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.